All right, let's go. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or wherever you are. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy Patch Day! It's exciting. It's what all of us pretty much have been waiting for since the moment. Well, not just the relic weapons have been announced, but everything. Personally, I've been so excited. I've been I am a big fan of Hildibrand. I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking forward to today, and as you can see, even my glam is on point for today at least. And the last thing that I want to do is I want to change my hair, but we will do that. We will do that today as well. I'm so in the mood for this, and I hope you are going to have a wonderful patch day as well. I understand that a lot of you who are watching this video later weren't here because maybe you were at work or you didn't want to get yourself spoiled or whatever. And again, I'm sorry for for streaming so early and for not giving you maybe the chance to do it yourself and then come to the stream and whatnot. But this is also the only time for me to be able to stream because in the morning is like the only time that I'm alone, and I just really want to be able to to just have a proper stream experience rather than just being really quiet at night and not being able to talk as much, which is normally my what my solo playthroughs are like. Not that I don't talk much, I guess, but I try to focus more on solo playthrough games because I can't really talk as much during the night because of my son sleeping and whatnot. So yeah, today we get to do this, and I'm excited for it. First of all, we're gonna change the hair because we have to. And by the way, if you happen to be new on Twitch, make sure to follow so you know where to come back. I stream Final Fantasy as well as a ton of variety, well, mostly RPG games here on the channel. Let me just okay, let me actually hide this because I don't have my camera set up. But if you're on YouTube, not on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, you're gonna notice that I pretty much canceled everything when it comes to possibilities of supporting the channel. I am no longer an affiliate or anything. I canceled it so that I can multi-stream on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time, which is what I'm doing right now. So should you want to support the content, you can only do so through non-traditional means of stream elements, tips, and Patreon and merch and affiliate links, and you can find all of that in the About Me. And if you're on YouTube, this is the channel where we are partnered, so you can support the content as well through YouTube membership, super chats, super stickers, and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that. So let's go. Before we begin, I really do want to do this properly. So what we're gonna do, first things first, is we are going to change the hair. I don't want to go looking like this because my hair actually fits something else that I've been wearing for a while, and I just want to make sure it looks a little better. Well, not better necessarily, but more fitting to what we're gonna do. Let me see. We're gonna do it like this. I like the glasses a lot, and I've also gotten a ton of new hairstyles that I think are just really nice, but not all of them are fitting. This one with the long hair, I don't actually get to wear a lot because this one is because it often clips. Like when I wear armor and whatnot, I'm probably like, I don't know about the quest line, but like I'm probably going to hide it. Like I like this one. I think I'm gonna keep the long hair. Like all these other ones, they remind me of certain characters from the game. This one is also very cute, meaning that I can wear this and have the weapon going. Maybe I stick with this one. But if I wanted to go for like the darker hair, this looks like my hair is gray, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I think I'll stick to that one. So today I just want to be in tune, and I want to make sure I'm doing this the proper way. Okay, and do we want any face paint? Like I have the freckles. I'm not sure if this is what I want. Like I like just using one type of dye. Not one type of dye, one type of color for pretty much everything, like the eyes and the face paint and all of that. I don't think any face paints are looking good right now. Maybe the freckles one actually looks fine. But let me check it out. Let me check it out outside, where there's a little bit of light and such. This is actually fine. I think we're gonna stick to it like this, and we're gonna change the minion as well. Like I think we are looking pretty ready for this, and I have to choose the proper minion. I don't want to go. Oh, I have a token. I actually forgot about this from the Moogle questline. Okay, this is what we are. This is what we look like. I'm gonna choose. Okay, let's choose a minion for this. Today, by the way, I'm gonna be doing. I don't know how much I'll do, obviously, because I don't know. I don't know how long it is and whatnot. But I'm looking to. I'm looking to at least start the Hildibrand questline. The pupper is actually really cute, and I think he is the most fitting of all because we both have like a red accessory, and I think he just looks very 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 good. I think he looks fine. Where is he? Did I somehow hide him? Where is my oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. He just went his own way. I don't know how to start these quests, so let me figure it out. Could it be that they would be in Radzathan? I haven't looked up anything. Oh, I should probably activate the actions. I'm going as a pally, obviously, because that's the first relic that I want to be getting, but I don't know if I'm going to be limited in any way, shape, or form when it comes to this. I'm gonna check it out in Radzathan and see if I can't go there. Oh, by the way, are you gonna be on time? Okay, we might have Luneth joining us, but Luneth also has to go to work. And I think, honestly, I think if there's any place where a quest line would be that would be so crowded, it would be right here. And Nasha is right here. Everybody wants to get their weapon. Everybody's excited. And I think if you are okay, if you're like your PlayStation has updated or your Final Fantasy has updated. Both, so you're done. You're good to go. Okay, I think we'll have him join us just for a while because he also needs to go to work. When do you have to go, by the way? In like half an hour? 45 minutes? Okay, well 45 minutes is decent. We can actually do a decent amount, and then whatever, you can continue when you're when you're back. Yeah, I'll be streaming for longer than that for sure. So yeah, once again, apologies if this is something that you haven't seen yet, but you'd like to, hang out today. I'm really excited for this, and you know that I can't keep myself from spoilery content. That's something that I think is clear to everyone who's been following my content. I will always, stream whatever is available in game. I can't stop myself. So if this is something that you don't want to watch right now, that is totally understandable. But I just wanna let you know what I'll be doing. What? What'd you say?
My queue is not that bad.
What's your queue? Your queue is 19? My queue was well over 300. I don't know what your queue is or
Maybe
was
it's
if
less
you've
now.
been logging in, but yeah, I had 18. How did you he went from like queue 18 to queue 19? How did you do that? who 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 cut you? Oh, this person also has the Heavensward relic, but they're a Viera, so they are huge. Well, we have the same one, but they haven't died theirs. Oh, they escaped me. That's okay. Are you gonna be? Yeah, you're.
Log.
Are you ready to just jump in, or do you have to do anything? Oh my god, my inventory is. I don't care. We're not gonna get that many things, are we? Oh my god. I hope not. What?
Let's see.
Okay, and I do want to
I'm just
hear.
coming with
What? You're in what?
more
Mordona? What are you doing in Mordona?
I was working on my relic for bar.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, let's go. All right. Radzahan music is always so good. Never disappoints. All right, come to Radzathan and we can go. I'll add you to the party. It's nice to have company. Of course, him with his PlayStation warping that takes like half an hour. Your ideal quest line is the quest line where you don't have to teleport anywhere. It's just in one zone and you can walk. Alright, you ready? Right here. Okay, here we go! Woo! Sorry. Anywho, Makaraka awaits your approach, like a butterfly poised to set off a hurricane. V, I have a new lead, and just as promised, you are the first to know. How do I? Oh, I'm clicking enter because in triangle strategy, enter is the button. The progress is the text. What do I need to click? Okay, it's this one. No, it's not. Never mind. I'll just. It's not space. No, I'll just click. Before we get into details, though, I should give you back your soul container. I gave it a good scrub first, of course. Yo, being the gentleman that he is, I'm sure the inspector wouldn't want to leave any lingering spiritual odors. There. Now you can listen to my findings without having distracting thoughts like, when is Nasha going to give me back my soul container? Honestly, this is not something that I've been thinking about at all. I've just been thinking about the weapon. Now, as for the lead I mentioned, I was stumbling through a periodical and found an article on alien abduction. The way it was described was almost exactly what happened to the inspector. It even had a little diagram of a man swimming in mid-air. Anyway, the author seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon. The crackpot theory sounds awfully familiar. Why does it sound kind of rubbish? The Thavnarian Truth publishes. Honestly, we know who wrote it, so I'm gonna go with the first one. That is because it is! You remember Dorian, the editor in briefs. He is the one who wrote it. I desperately want to click on my keyboard. And he plans on doing research for the next edition of on the moon itself. Apparently there's a portal or something in Garlemald that will take you straight there. Oh, but a world-topping adventure like you must have been to the moon already. Know it like the back of your hand, I bet. Flying! Oh my god, I didn't do that yet. Oh my god, and I need to do quests there, and you can't fly either. This is a disaster. I thought so. It'll be nice to have an expert guide up there to help me search for clues. What's it? Oh no, the moon is huge. To the moon, we shouldn't be so quick to trust the nonsensical ramblings of a man who sees aliens in every shadow. We're gonna go to the moon anyway. I'm gonna go with the second one, just to see what she has to say. But an alien did steal away the inspector, just like Dorian said. I, for one, have faith in his journalistic intensity. And even if it wasn't an alien, that funny little ship did look like it was heading moonwards, wouldn't you agree? I guess. Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather is like on the moon, but I remember Garlemald being a bit chilly the last time I was there. Definitely. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Can't believe I forgot to do that. And I know I'm getting shamed and trashed and everything every time the moon gets brought up and you guys see that I don't have the flying there, but what can I do, okay? What can I do? I don't want to talk about it.
Tell me about it. And so it is the only one we need for Endwalker, right?
Yes, it's the only one. And out of all places, this is where we have to go now. Amazing. Oh, it's much colder than I remembered. I sure hope this lunar gate is close. The Tower of Babel? You mean that big spiky spire? Well, we definitely shouldn't get lost on the way there. Let's get moving. Well, why am I walking around like I can't Yo. I almost died. No, not really, but damn. Okay. So they really want to check if you got flying or not. At least here we have it. I can't believe I didn't do it. I did my island sanctuary and everything else except for that one zone where I was supposed to fly, but I don't because it's so boring.
I just have to do the quests.
I have to do everything. Maybe you should do it. And then you can drive me around. Yes, that would be the plan. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. No! No, actually, it still really hurts. I'm really trying hard to downplay it. That's okay. I wonder if people who hate Hildy are just skipping through the story.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's
Yeah, it looks like every.
looks like it's just two.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So, this thing will send us up to the moon, just like that. Courage, Nashu. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna be fine. The world is in grave danger and the people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. Oh, this is a journalist, right? Of course. Oh. As I have explained to you twice already, I can only allow passage to authorized travelers, which you are not. Ah, you're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society. Oh, what is wrong with me? What in places are you talking about? I'm Dalmascan born and raised. She's looking at him so bored. Sorry, I'm gonna be right back. Oh my god.
You okay?
My apologies. Okay. Oh look, it's Dorian, the editor in briefs. That's Delion, editor-in-chief, thank you very much. And you were friends of the abducted, I believe. V, greetings. Are you acquainted with this man by any chance? He's gonna be like, you know her? He exposited in my direction once. Nor am I affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form. I wouldn't think so. He doesn't seem the kind of company a hero like you would keep. Imagine if this actually influenced what's gonna happen. I would never get through Final Fantasy XIV. Like I would fail all my missions where I need to take someone along. But V, aren't you forgetting that whole conversation we had with Dorian back in Radzethan? No, we're not forgetting, but this way is more fun. Like, whatever. V, as in Viri, Slayer of Gods, Savior of Ishgard, Liberator of the Provinces, Stealer of Pants. How did I fail to recognize such an unbelievably famous individual? As a champion of the people, you have a duty to lead us through this fact-strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article. I like his face glamour. I don't know where that's from. And you believe he was taken to the moon? Yeah, I like her too. Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I will grant him special dispensation to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the Nethergate. Mysterious forces have thrust us together, and I trust the fates about as much as I trust obviously compromised Gate Guard. I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. What is that sound? What is happening? Oh gosh. Excuse me?
No, I haven't.
What? Is this... Of course this is the only area where I can't fly. That is amazing. Every single one of these souls is going to fly except for me. Great. I want to hear no shaming. I can't handle it right now.
What is that?
What? What is it? What?
Conditional virtue? This minion right here.
What?
Look at this minion.
This thing that flies?
That's cute.
That is cute. Where's that from? I don't have that one. I have no clue. Oh, the moon is just as white and shiny up close. But not made of cheese, and no sign of Inspector Hildibrand either. So, we've already arrived. The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Over there, the aliens have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow the lid on their invasion plans. No, man. Looks like Dorian has a lead. Come on, we should follow him. Where? What? Oh, imagine we just do all the quests by just watching a movie right here. Instead of having to traverse the moon. They're not gonna do that to me, are they? Aliens, honest to god aliens. I never expected them to be so tall, or so small and bunny-like. Welcome. If I had known I was receiving so many visitors, I would have sent for more tea. Aww. That voice speaking inside my head. I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me? You're alright there, friend? Need help with anything in particular? Aww. And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learned it from your Charlatan collaborators, I'll wager. Don't think you'll fool me, but with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears, I'll print the truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow men. With his attitude, this guy could be the new Hildy. You're one of Urianger's friends, aren't you? I'm not sure who or what put such odd ideas into your companion's head, but would you mind setting him straight for me? It's like always with the wrong conclusions and whatnot. The Loperites are not alien invaders, although their adorableness does spell their capacity for shenanigans. The Loperites are allies of all mankind, misguided attempts to make us live off carrots alone notwithstanding. Adorable. They got to you, didn't they? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I heard the rumors about the disbanded Science of the Seventh Dawn. The formerly secret society has in truth become all the more secret, that it may pull our leaders' strings from the shadows. Hold it right there, mister. I love how her tail went up like that. I won't stand here and listen to you slander viewer this lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel from them neither. What is libel? What is that? We actually came in search of Inspector Hildibrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to have seen either of them around here, would you? I'm afraid I have seen neither. Long was it my duty to keep watch, but as the need for constant vigilance has since ended, I have grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyway, perhaps the Loperites may have observed this man or his abductor. Honestly, in Heavensward, when they used to do these dialogues, like with the dragons and stuff, like they would speak for ages, and I think they learned that, I don't know, people like when they read, maybe it's distracting, or maybe they just decided to cut it to one sentence or whatever. But I'm actually very happy because I expected to just sit there through, you know, them talking so that I can read their text.
Actually,
and for me,
Shadowbringers also had them speaking for a long time.
yes, Shadowbringers had them speak long. Endwalker, even the previous patch had them speak long, and I'm noticing that they've shortened it a little bit. I know it's a minuscule detail, but for me it's actually quite big. I feel I would have remembered it if I had. The others might have seen something, though. Why don't I take you over to Beastway's burrow, and you can ask them about it yourself? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please lead the way. Oh, please teleport me there as well. If nothing else, getting an eyeful of the facilities we built for the benefit of mankind should help reassure your suspicious friend there. I love how Nashu is just forever in that same coat. It's like some of these NPC really bring these old glamour pieces to life by just forever being in them, right? Like, for example, that shirt that I wear, that Hildibrand's mom wears, that's my monk glamour. I love that one. Oh, I actually got teleported. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So many bunnies! If they can build a forward base of this scale, then what hope does mankind have against them? Oh, for the love of carrots, this is not a military operation. Do you see any cannons or assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Hey, how does everyone have this little... What is this little minion? How do I get that one? The little bunny, the little operate. The little operates with the hoodies. I don't know that one. I don't know where to get it. What?
What?
I saw them. Like, they're all over the place. What do you mean?
I can't see it.
See, the person right behind there has one. Yeah, there. That tiny thing. What is it?
NPC.
No, that's not an NPC. The red thing with the hoodie. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll show you. Take your time and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I've got perfectly inconscious and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. Right then, let's get on with the investigation. Nash and Delian are accompanying you. Okay. Okay, this one. Look. Oh, now they're all gone. Never mind. Let me check where we need to go. Okay, don't look at my map. It's hideous. Okay. Oh, I missed Endwalker so much. I miss questing. I was just talking about it the other day. How much I miss just like, going through a a new quest chain when everything's exciting and whatnot. It's just I don't know. I just miss that feeling. Discuss the Aetherite. Look, they even have an Aetherite here. Yes. How about Delion? Is Delion gonna? Okay. I feel like I'm hiding him into a.
It's called naming way. Oh.
I don't know how do you get that one. I'm gonna have to find it out. Because everyone has it. How do I... An Aetherite. A convenient tool for meeting their Charlotte and co-conspirators, no doubt. Oh, they'll tell you Aetherites were an elegant invention, but it was really just one of many alien technological secrets received in exchange for their undying loyalty. Link pearls too. Be careful what you say on those private calls. The Charlans are always listening. Oh gosh. This guy is hilarious. How do you get... Okay, I'm not gonna be able to continue.
Check it out.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, but... Okay, naming way minion. Because I collect... This is... What is this? I don't think this means you can change your character's name. Use item to acquire the naming way minion. Okay, that's the Lord of Verminion?
No.
But wait, maybe... Acquisition, Libra Eorzea, Lore book bonus. Oh, wait, this is from... Wait, why does this... Oh, no, never mind. Those were Lord of Verminion stats. Never mind. Oh, this is from the Eorzean Encyclopedia. Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind. Like, ordering from here is a nightmare anyways. Never mind. Enjoy your Loperit. I hate you all. Every one of you. It's okay. I'm not vengeful or vile or envious at all.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I often stretch my legs out there under the stars, but can't say no, not salty at all. I can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry, we'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you. Furry-faced liars, the lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien attack craft. Fuck this guy. Well, at least we can mount here and walk around. You don't have to like. I'm kind of riding always the same mount because that one used to go with my glamour. Let me change that. This is very important for me. Sorry. But I know which one I want. Okay, I'm gonna use this one for this quest line. This one is, I think, more fitting. What do you think? Yes, I think this one suits me just fine. At least for this quest line. Yes, this is how I'm gonna talk to people. Oh, never mind. That's my that was my Aetherite quest. That was my Aetherite quest. It was blue, and I approached it, and it offered me to continue with my flying endeavors, but no, apparently not. Oh, ever since we built the Excitedron 6000, we get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend in a bit more detail? Well, he's very gentlemanly and dapper, and if you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing. Though their fashion sense can be a bit eclectic, our visiting adventurers are always dressed impeccably. Not to be rude, but I have a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd. Aw, they're complimenting all our glamours. That's wonderful. He's probably strapped to a table somewhere, even as we speak, enduring unspeakable experiments. Ugh. From what I've pieced together so far, the giant alien is the master, and these smaller xenobunnies are artificial life forms created to serve as minions in his armies. Their harmless appearance is part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap, they take you down like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves. Herbivorous, I can't say that word, never mind. Dorian has some interesting theories, doesn't he? Being nibbled to death by a mob of cuddly bunnies doesn't sound like a bad way to go. Okay. So we go. Yes, I like this chair. This chair is very fitting with my glam. I think the dog is as well. I look very royal. Yeah, I think so. Wait, did you give me that dog? I think you did. Yeah, I think so. I love that dog. Well, here we are. No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. Lucky, at least they fly. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Mare Lamentorum. I presumed it was just some elegant relic or a new species of floating jellyfish, and I didn't think too much of it. How often do new species happen here? Corn, now that sounds promising. Thank you for your time. Oh, hello. Is that... Oh, that's just a emblem. I was like, what's this then? A pod for growing new xenobunnies? They must plan to produce them in the millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. Ah, how could I have been so blind? Those aren't ears. They're psychic wave generators. They lure people close with their precious little faces and then bam, brainwashed. Wow. I figured it all out, alien scum. And once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for. Huh. What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? He is aggravating, not gonna lie. He thinks he's a friend to the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right? Let's get out of here and find that flying object. Do you know which direction is south? I'm not a pirate. No, I don't. Wait, I'm coming with you. Don't leave me alone with the brainwashing xenobunnies. What? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh my god, how do I get there? This is embarrassing. Why do you not have flying at least?
Oh, so far.
That is far, but like far is not the problem.
No, you should.
It's the what? Why?
You have to go this way anyways. You have to go.
Why?
Northeast.
Oh, because is there no bridge?
No, it's at the bridge is at the northeast.
Oh my god. Why do I not fly here? Why was I so lazy? What is wrong with me? I knew that I was gonna come here. What a colossal waste of time now. Holy shit. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this.
Poor planning.
Poor plan. I thought I had it all figured out, and I forgot one crucial thing. Incredible. Incredible. This is the least optimized gameplay that you will ever witness.
There's literally months of us knowing that it's gonna be on the moon.
Yes, we knew for a fact that it was gonna be here, and I thought I had it all figured out for this patch. Apparently, no. Maybe I can still, like, what if I try to do some damage control?
Is there a dungeon, by the way?
What?
A new dungeon? No, right?
No, I don't think so. Unless the unless
No.
the
Expert still expert.
what? Like maybe I can do a little bit of like damage control. But I'm not gonna okay, I'm not gonna look for these things now. Oh, this one is upstairs. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm not. Am I? Or I am.
I don't remember. This map is messed up.
What?
I don't remember. This map is messed up. It's too big.
It is big, and I can't believe I'm still. This
Yes,
is embarrassing.
There's not enough bridges.
I'm gonna be so judged for it. Like, I can't wait to read my comments. I cannot wait. Like, I'm gonna get trashed into oblivion. That's okay, I'm gonna own it. And I'm doing some damage control so that you can't tell me I'm lazy and irresponsible.
You can't just jump over this? Oh, man.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way?
Oh, you're fine. You can see me in the map.
Yes. Sort of. To the north. Yeah, I'm not going there right now. Sorry. But I'm not sure where the bridge is. Oh, that's not where the bridge is. My goodness. Am I failing this? See, I'm going to choose to not be upset about this.
The people we saw.
Yeah. And if there's anyone who's raging at me right now for this, well, they can politely kiss my ass because I am not going to. I'm going to own this. You know? Like, what am I supposed to say? Oops.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. Okay, I think there's a little bit of an opening here. Good morning, Victor. Welcome back. How are you doing today?
That's not an opening.
What is it then?
You have to go like this way. Like, you have
Which
to go,
way?
Look at my map. You have to go this way.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. In my defense, this is the only zone where I can fly because I just never enjoyed this place and I didn't like I never bothered to be here. Yeah, I'm like getting the ethers, but at the same time not getting the ethers. Like I'm doing a little bit of a side activity right now. Just a little bit of a damage control so that, you know, people can see at least that I'm making progress on it. Here you go, another one. Terrific. See, I'll get flying. I'll get flying.
Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
What?
You might have been right.
About what?
Maybe it was the other way.
What do you mean the other way? Are you serious? Are you actually joking? Right now? Are you joking?
No.
What is southwest? What is southwest? Do you know what? Do you know what? Fuck it. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna get this etherite.
I gotta get going though.
What?
I have to get ready now.
That's totally fine.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm gonna go get this etherite, and yes, this might take a while because I am determined to also fly here at some point. But now that I'm here, that I was on a pointless goose chase already. No, this is actually the way to go. I found a way. Southwest. Well, if I jump here, am I gonna... Well, I'm not gonna be able to jump there, obviously. Because the game doesn't work that way. Oh, it's right there. Imagine I did jump. Okay. I'll get the damn feature. I had a TTRPG yesterday until midnight, and I need glasses now. Do you normally wear glasses, right?
It's a TTRPG.
I think you're referring to your session, right? How can I like? Is there no realistic way of Okay, I'm gonna... If I teleport... There seems to... There is a bridge here. There's a bridge here. That's okay. So maybe it's a good opportunity for me to be here, because I'm actually going to be forced to get this thing done. Right?
Yeah.
Northeast. I'm not really going northeast. Let's try it like this. 173. It's okay. I can do this in like 10 minutes and I'll be okay. Not really. Like, I had all the time in the world, but apparently today is the day that I'm doing this. What do you mean 100 and... What? What do you mean 1,000 and... Lies. Lies and deceit. Play a session and nope, never used glasses before. I see. Well, as someone who wears glasses, I feel your pain.
These ladies suckers
What?
fly.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have someone taxi me, but who? No one! There's no one! So, this is the general direction of the bridge. But I'm not sure if there's an actual bridge here. Is there a bridge here? Or do I have to somehow, like, go downstairs and figure this out? Because I'm, like, approaching it, but I'm not approaching it at the same time. Because it looks to me like... Well, I see it. Anyways, I crossed the bridge. See, it was very inconspicuous. I thought I was gonna fail this colossally. But I think I'm still maybe going the wrong way. Because this is looking like a cave. Rather than a... What?
You're going the right way. I should have just listened to you, my bad.
Yeah, you should have listened to me. But I'm also not going the right way. Oh, I am going the right way. See? I should have been listened to. Remember that. No! Oh, never mind. I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't fall. I forgot you can't actually fall in this game. Okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go around. I will get these. I promise you I will get these. Let's see how many of them I still need to get. Like, not a lot. I know this.
I can't even see this.
See, I only have... What?
Can't see the plus giver.
See, I only have like three left to get. And then I have 3 left to get, and I have 3 quests to do. That is not a lot. That is not a lot. I can do this today. What do you mean you can't see the quest giver? What?
There's a lot of people on it.
Okay, I'll be fine. This is still unbelievable, isn't it?
Nope.
Still unbelievable. It's okay, we're getting a tour of the moon. What a gameplay. See, they've given us all the time of the world. And we are where we are. That's fine. That's fine. You have to stand out somehow. Even if it's for your failures. Okay. Now, how do I target a quest giver? There's a way. There must be a way. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know how to... Okay, I need to fix my keybinds anyway. Confirm should be this. Maybe with confirm. Toggle, switch, target. Jesus. Okay, I don't know. Vantage point. Okay, there we go. Search for the flying object. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a likely subject and inspect it. Okay, let's do this. Find the alien craft. Rotate. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? That's not it, is it? Flying object. Three is zoom. I think oh no, I zoomed in enough. Maybe it's like on the floor because it fell. Delion. Oh, I can go this way. Did it fall? Or is this still like in the air? Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's actually flying around. Ah, there it is. And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. But what does this have to do with Hildy? Like, how would... Oh gosh, there we go. We did it, V. We found the inspector. Case closed. Horrendous. Only aliens could subject a man to such a callous and physically implausible fate. Oh. Oh. Hello? Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or do you see a whole field of planted Hildibrands? Exactly my face, like, what? Who are the rest? What do you mean? Well, well, what a delightful surprise to see you here, wherever here happens to be. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this plot? What? My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. Do we get one for each job and each weapon? What? Imagine if each job had a different Hildibrand with a different quest line to do. How epic would that be? If they all just wake up and you have to do 19 quest chains. Jeez. The same could be said of you, my good man. That would be so bizarre. Oh gosh. Isn't this an extemporaneous gentleman's club? If I may be so bold as to join you. What? What? What is happening? There's so many! Oh my god, they're also drinking tea. They're precious. What in the name of a cult is happening here? Why did they all come? Where did they all come from? They're phantom Hildibrands created by the reflection of starlight through swamp gas. Could be their Hildibrand clones grown in an alien's laboratory's flesh vat. I'm gonna go with this one to freak him out a little bit. Yo, Luneth, why are you watching? I thought these were spoilers for you. He's like getting ready for work, but he's still watching. Like, no! Go away! Imposters, you mean? Don't worry, I know just how to find the real inspector. Oh! I think they're all going to act just as... Cease and desist, Nashu. Use your powers of deduction, not destruction. Oh. They're so authentic and synchronized. I honestly can't tell the difference. This is hilarious. Well, look no further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. The one and only. I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd. I think you will find that I am the original Hildibrand. Like, you were right about the, the worlds and the shards.
There's 13.
Well, yeah, but like one doesn't count.
And and the fourth one.
That one I can't account for. Maybe there's.
The first one and the 13th are out, so there's 11.
Yes, that's what I meant. One doesn't count, and the other one is. Yeah.
I was just guessing.
It's actually I would say that that's it. Oh, I'm more than certain that I am Hildibrand. As am I. They are precious. Could it be that we're all Hildibrand? It's like, I think this is Yoshi P's way of saying, yo guys, you want an Hildibrand? There you go! There you go! Now you got 11 of them. How positively marvelous. I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Manderville men can. What? Oh my god. What am I looking at? What manner of waking nightmare is this? Holy shit. That's so good. That is so good. I am definitely not complaining either. Now she's just playing along with this. Suddenly undisturbed by so many. Even the aliens freaked out, like, nah, I'm out of here. Oh my god. Aww. No, they stole the show. What is that? I have to have that. I have got to have that. Where the— no, bring them back. Bring them back. No, no. Oh, why are you so cute? Why? Apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assure you, this time you stand in the presence of the inimitable Hildibrand Heldier Maximilian Manderville. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo Poo. Aww. I have a feeling we're gonna see so much of this guy. Another alien species. Of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star, and what we stumbled upon was a field test. Honestly, for the first time, I kind of agree with him. I do not believe we had the pleasure, my excitable fellow, but I promise you that the amicable Master Poo Poo had no desire to wage any clone wars. Then, what's this all about? Are you telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Like, honestly, I know that voice acting is, like, very hard to do, but I wish Hildibrand had a voice. Like, how awesome would that be?
I wish it was voiced.
If his, yes, if his cutscenes were voiced.
You could do it. 14 left you can.
Honestly, I think Hildibrand not being voiced is such a missed opportunity. I would have loved to hear what he would have sounded like, and having played, like, some of the Square Enix games that I think operate on a lower budget and are less popular, it's just, honestly, it just feels a bit, I don't know, sad that some of these iconic characters don't have a voice. But, what can you do?
Like, Blue Side Quest should be voiced.
Well, not all Blue Side quests should be voiced. Some of them are just meh, Some of them are, like, maybe job quests should, but, like, there's some of them that just unlock, like, dungeons and stuff. Maybe those are not important, but Hildibrand and, like, the job quests, I think they should have been voiced, but that's just me.
Like, continuing series of side quests.
Yes, continuing series of side quests, I think should have been. A simple misunderstanding. Oh. Yeah, Job Quest and Hildibrand should be. I agree. I agree. I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity. But sometimes there are reasons for things that like, I don't know, there are reasons for things not being possible that are just beyond us. And I like there's this thing about growing and developing as a game or as a business or whatever. Like I have plenty of regrets when it comes to, I don't know, like I know that obviously I'm not the same as like the, you know, the Final Fantasy team and the game and whatnot, but I have regrets about, let's say, not streaming my Endwalker or any of my MSQ playthrough on Twitch. That was a massive missed opportunity for me, and I only started streaming, multi-streaming on Twitch later on, even though I could have been doing that. I have regrets about, I don't know, not cutting out shorts from my, I don't know, MSQ reactions and whatnot to publish them as separate videos. But like there are just some things that, try as you might, you just can't bring back. And it's unfortunate that they don't have voices, but like they started them off as non-voiced, and maybe that's just going to be the way, you know, the way things remain. Because I don't know why. Obviously, I have no idea. I think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity, but it is what it is. We can only imagine what he sounds like. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Okay. Oh ho ho, what a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance. Like Hildebrand would have definitely been British, wouldn't he? I think so. Poo poo. Poo 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 poo. Poo poo. Poo 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 poo.
Now that you
Poo
say that,
poo.
I'm imagining Lucifer.
Right? Poo poo? Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo Poo. Oh, he would have definitely been British. Like heavily British. That's what it sounds like. And yes, in my mind he's British. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I have but recently reunited with Nashu and V and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location. Oh, that's how they met. Aww. Oh. Oh. Maybe that's their ride? Imagine if that's a new mount. If you just like summon the mount and get like taken by that little like alien spaceship and then get transported somewhere. That would have been so cool. Splendid! Full speed ahead, my dear fellow. I think so. Maybe this is a mount teaser. What do you think?
Maybe.
Steady on now. This is not what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Bye!
The alien's gonna be a favorite one.
I think so, but look at this. New mount action.
Yeah.
And this is how you dismount. Oh, goodness. Oh! My word, you've generated a veritable battalion of identical gentlemen. How? This little guy's a 3D printer. Surely the world would never safely contain so much pure Mandervillian magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. How did this happen? How was this with them? What? Or is this the way of reversing the process? Oh my god. Look at his face. Oh, he's used to it. He can take that. Amaze balls. Oh gods, no, not like that. I think this is the place where we found him, isn't it? Mommy! See, I told you he was British. I told you. Thus, I have concluded that Master Poo Poo has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peccable, remain woefully unclear. Peaceable, peccable, I don't know. It was only through frenzied gestures that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up our mineral multiplicity incident. Poo Poo, I hail. Poo 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 from a star. Poo Poo, a great distance from here. Poo Poo, I came in search of a friend whose communications halted mid-exploration. Is this a minion? What do you think? All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say? The devotion, the determination, your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Aww. Yeah, he definitely has a thing for befriending, minions. Fear not my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. I swear to you, here and now, I shall scour all of creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the missing comrades that you so desperately seek. Aww. Okay. It takes a while to load. Is it that crowded? Okay, this looks to be where we're supposed to be. Okay. Tell me, V, how is it that you're able to understand Master Poo Poo's language? The power of echoes? Oh, you mean persistent repetition. It sounds similar to the mannerable art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens. How fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Pending mysteries aside, I'm glad indeed to once more be in the company of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary both. The imperfect gentleman, unfazed by events that would shatter the mind of a lesser man, Hildibrand stands ready to begin his next case. So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to rain on your parade, but my friend who was somewhere on your star stopped sending me messages is not a lot to go on. I've spent years investigating the existence of aliens, and recent experiences notwithstanding, they are not that easy to find. Then you don't know Inspector Hildibrand. He'll solve this case as he solved countless others, with unerring perception and panic. Ah ha ha ha, well said Nashu. I need but relinquish conscious thought to investigate instinct, and the clues will flow to me forthwith. He is precious. He is precious. Lose yourself in a deductive current, Inspector. You're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to breach the veil of mystery. Another fascinating development. This guy's clueless. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over. Thought you'd like to know that I spotted that chap that you were asking about. You know, the well-muscled gentleman with tattered clothing and dazzling teeth. You mean this gentleman? We found him too. Well, that can't be right. I just saw him in the north of Maralamantor, and he ran the other way when I called out. I don't understand how he could have arrived before me. Oh, because there's 11 of them? You mean? I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Would you mind asking Mr. Poo-Poo if he was growing any more inspectors on the moon? Oh, the guy didn't just like get up and walk away from getting exploded by the bomb thingy. They made more? Poo-Poo, I only created a single batch, but one did manage to escape the vaporization beam. That individual's behavior was unpredictable. A flaw in the cloning process, I'm afraid. So there is in fact 2? Well, this won't do at all. We can't have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Manderville name. Master Poo-Poo, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other self as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done? Poo-Poo, the imperfect clone was of my making. It is only right that I redress my mistake first. Nino, hi! Are the new relic weapons already in game, or is this just a pre-quest for 6.3? This is the Hildibrand continuation of the story, and I think that they are already in the game. I can't confirm this because I only just started the Hildibrand chain, but from what we know, the Hildibrand chain, like the continuation of it, that is, will directly lead towards the relic quest. So I would assume that as of now, at least some form of step is available through the Hildibrand quest chain. I think this is how it works, but we're just gonna have to, do it and wait and see. Also, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Poo-Poo, the imperfect clone was of my making. It's only right that I redress my mistake first. He is so cute. So begins the case of the imposter inspector. Oh, that sounds exciting. If you don't mind me coming along, I can show you the place where I saw the imposter inspector. Well, I'm gonna have to be getting these currents at some point, one way or another. What's my closest one? To the north. North. Well, I'll just port here. I think if I port here, it'll be much faster. I'm not gonna do the quest just now. But there might be something around here. To the northeast. This one is close. This one I can get if it's around here. 59 yards to the northeast. That should be around here. Like, I only have 3 left to find. 49 to the west. Would that be inside of this thing? It can't be inside of this thing. This thing doesn't have an inside, right? 45 to the southwest. Like this? They're messing with me, aren't they? They know I haven't done it. Now they're messing with me. 24 yards to southeast. What? Oh, is it? Would it be downstairs? Or upstairs? Or downstairs? We can't go downstairs, can we? Why would they do this to me? 6 to the east. It would be here. But here is, I think this is an upstairs thing. Okay, I'm not gonna concern myself with that right now. It's bad enough that we don't have it. But honestly, I don't know. As we're here already, maybe I should just go and grab that one. And then by, I don't know, tomorrow or whatever, I can finish this. I have no idea how long this question is, but I'm going to assume that this is going to be worth it. Yeah, this one is probably upstairs. I'm gonna go get it. There's no point in not doing this right now. And you're getting a tour of the moon that you've already all had. I think it would be here. To the east. Oh, it's the other one. That's okay. I don't think there's a downstairs. Northeast. Okay, there we go. We found it. We found it. Two more. Two more, and then I have all the currents, and I'll just do the side quest quickly. So that I can finally do this. Okay, now we go out of here. Well, that was complicated. I cannot believe myself. I cannot believe it. And I was so close too. I only have like 2 more. And 3 of these blue quests, and that's that. Then I can fly. Wowzers. See, I don't know. I think I had this one opportunity to do it when I was doing it for real. And then when I stopped looking for them, like I just started doing other things and I never came back here to do it because I didn't do anything in this zone at all. But that's all right. They are there. They will forever wait for me. Okay, this should be right across this bridge. Perfect. I espy with my little eye, no dashingly defective gentleman. He can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching the immediate area, scan the horizon, that kind of thing. Then I suggest we split up so we can cover more ground. Nashuvi and I will investigate the northwest. Right, I'll take these other 2 and head northeast. Splitting the party again? And you're leaving me with the aliens? Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice little chat and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we can get to know our new friend here. Oh, they're going with... Oh, I see. That's cute. Let us be on our way as well. With V in the van, if you please. Okay. I think this time I can mount, though. Let me just see if there's a current around here. There's one to the north. 300 yards to the north. What do you mean? Like, I wanna... Like, I'm actually not that far away from it. And it feels like a good idea to explore just a little bit and try to get it. If we can. Because how... It can't be far. It's like, I think... I'm not sure, actually. I think I was already there. What? Like, the only thing that's really north... The only thing that was north was the, was that The leopard hideout. There's nothing here. Like, are they talking about an upstairs thing? Maybe. Like, I don't want to concern myself with doing this now. I know I'm quite late with it already, but at the same time, 57 to the north. See, they're all very much in the north, but how do we even... 300 to the north. I think, okay, I think they're talking about this area. We're not gonna go there right now. I think they are within the... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And they're not accompanying me because I haven't... I think because I mounted? Oh, never mind. You can now mount and they will accompany you. That's actually kind of helpful because you weren't used to... You didn't used to be able to do this before. Search for clues. Okay, there is a clue. Hammer struck thinker. A goldsmithing hammer is lodged in the tinker's carcass. It appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow. God, the bugs grow big up here, don't they? This hammer, surely it cannot be... It does not bear thinking about. Is this, would this be his dad's work? Come along. Nothing to see here. Maybe not, but... See, this is obnoxious. I don't know how to get over there. Like, I wonder if there's a... if this up there is an opening. This better be an opening. Okay, there's more people who don't have flying, fortunately. Well, fortunately. This is not fortunate for anyone. But they have shown me the way. This person is doing the same thing. Very sad indeed. But they may have only just started with Endwalker and whatnot. I'm just glad that I'm not the only one. Well, they are an ultimate raider, so they have better things to do. I'm not gonna be looking for these right now. This mob's name is Moose. Hammer struck Moose. Another goldsmithing hammer, another killing blow that bespeaks unparalleled strength. Aw, it looks like he's yawning. The hammer stuck in his head spoils the effect though. Let me see. That is horrible! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that is so sad. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? That's a goldsmithing tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And yet completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people. Moving on. Definitely him and his little daddy issues. Okay, this one is very far away. We're not gonna worry about it. Edgewindow, hello, and good morning, afternoon, evening, and night to you too. How are you? I'm playing through this evening, so I'll be avoiding spoilers here. I just wanted to say hi, and I will catch the VOD later. Well, welcome and goodbye. I completely understand, and today I'm dealing with the fact that this will be a bit of a lonely journey because of the spoilers, but I can't stop myself. I really just want to do this, and I want to do it with you guys, even if it's, you know, through VODs. So this is pretty much the only time that I can play and talk and not worry about talking. So yeah, that's why I have to do it now, and I'm also just dying to know the story. But thank you for dropping by, and please do not get yourself spoiled. I will see you soon. No, this is not it. Fancy footprints. Is this... What is this? This is a fat cat, but I'm trying not to... Is it this one? It is. The cat is covering the footprints. A set of gentlemanly tracks leads to the northwest. Uh-huh. In the sand, in the snow, or in a half-ilm of moon dust, I'd recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. A fugitive imposter must be just up ahead. Yes, it is Hildibrand, and we do have to know. Right now. I sense a gentlemanly presence. He is close, very close. No clones in the northeastern quadrant. That we could see. Maybe he's not a clone? That's clever! Mr. Poo Poo can scout for us from the air. You will find him. Aha! I found me. Is that really him, though? That is him. Aww. Look at that face. Why? Why did I flee? He seems sad, downcast, very uninspector-like. A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mar the heart of a true mannerable man. What? Yes! Yes! He's back! He's back! Ah! Look at those butt cheeks. Praise Thal for his patience. 'Twould seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. That's precious. Oh my gosh. I like the music, you know, the heroic action music. It's ridiculous. Abandoning my gentleman comrades to save myself. My pride in worse tatters than my maltreated wardrobe. Aww. My fatherly love denied. Unthinkable. Unless that is not my son. That is not your son. Dada! He's like, oh, I got a twin? Got two of them? His reaction, though, is like, what is going on? Oh, he's gonna track him down. This guy's just standing there. This is how I wish I could go around the moon and discover those ether currents. It's like, who are you? He has no clue. He's just a very depressed Manderville. Oh my god. Another? Of me survived? I'll not turn tail and run this time, no sir! Hildibrand to the rescue! Aww. How cute is this? Honestly, this is gonna sound horrible for everyone who doesn't like Hildy, but I am glad that everyone gets to see this. Manderville Dance with the Ephemeral Twins. Like, this has to be an emote that you can, like, use with other people. They have to give this to us. Oh wow. What a disaster. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh. Yo, that really is a secret base. That's crazy. Aww. What is this? No way. No freaking way. No freaking way. Look at them. That is the most precious little thing. Holy shit. FanFest 2023. Yo, it better be like this. Now I know I'm dreaming. That can't possibly be real. That was a little something we were preparing to welcome the people of Etheris. I almost forgot it was still there. Aww. So these guys just basically stood there for friggin' ages just waiting? Aww. That was so cute. Yo, I'm so excited for the fan fest. Wow. What an absolute Giga Chat. What is this? The barrage appears to have stopped, but just look at all this junk. Please be sure to pick up your litter before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone, you know? Aww. We'll keep it clean. Good afternoon, Yami, and welcome. Any idea if we can work on the relic weapons yet? I don't know, but honestly, I think this means working on it. Like, there's like a Hildibrand quest story that I don't know if I don't know if it's like the entire thing. Like, if we just like complete the quest line and basically get it through the story, or if we have to do the intro with Hildibrand first and then a quest line opens up. I'm not sure yet, but what I do know is that first we need to do like this thing anyway. So I'm just basically letting go and I'm just doing it the way they designed it. I don't know much about it just yet. I try not to get myself spoiled or anything. And I don't think there's any significant spoilers out there right now as of yet. I think it's just that one quest and like go do it. But by tonight, I'm pretty sure that a lot of dedicated people who also maybe just skip through all the cutscenes will already know like what the deal is, like whether whether they I don't know, they will have a first step of the weapon or whatever. I'm not sure. I look, then you have to do Hildibrand, then the game opens a new quest line. I see. Well, if it's just another patch of Hildibrand, I would guess that this is like going to be like one or two quests of like the whole Hildibrand story, and then after that they will add not that they will add, that it's already in the game, like the relic quest line. But yeah, really so well. So this is the intro. This is all the passion. I was just thought I'd ask since not hopped on yet. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is. Story, and then like a more related I don't know, relic quest line or whatever. I'm not gonna look into it, honestly. I probably should, but I'm just gonna let go and just do it the way they designed it. The Hildebrand quests are gold, though. Gotta enjoy them. I do. I'm actually so happy that the chat talked me into it. And I don't think I was even done with the Shadowbringers quest line back in the day when everybody was like, "No, you have to do this right now." So we did it like last year, and I've been looking forward to more ever since. They're so exciting. Oh ho! Aw, what did he find? And also, Maker Core, welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, this is our idea of picking up the litter, I think. Is he a part of the litter as well? Yes, he is. Goodbye. Gives people a reason to do Hildy. Well, some people are inevitably going to not enjoy Hildy, and that's okay. But at the same time, there were plenty of people who also maybe didn't vibe with, I don't know, with Borgia or with Eureka or whatever. And I think it's just okay to expect that not everyone is going to enjoy everything. But with how beloved Hildebrand actually is, I think an overwhelming amount of people will be wanting to be doing like their relic quests through something that they've already enjoyed in the game. I personally don't mind Hildebrand at all. I love the man. So yeah, not everyone likes the humor, but I think that people who absolutely despise Hildebrand for some reason are just going to, skip the quest lines, get to the weapon really fast, and just be happy that there's not that much grind, because they did say that the story is a lot more like quest centric than grind centric or whatever. So maybe this is going to be faster for the relic grind than just going through Boja or whatever, if they do decide to skip the cutscenes. I'll be right back. This is the close the window. It's starting to get really cold. Uh, thanks, I appreciate it. Good to see more people streaming FF14. How long have you been playing? Almost 2 years. I started, what is it now? I think it was 2021 in May or June or so. So I still consider myself a rather new player. But I've been really happy with the game. I played WoW before that, but then I switched to Final Fantasy only, and then I realized that with Final Fantasy I can play plenty of other games as well. So now I consider myself variety. Even though on this channel where you are right now, I only upload like Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I have another channel, but now I pretty much do everything. But Final Fantasy is my main game, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you and welcome. I hope you're enjoying everything. Like, I'm a bit hesitant. I don't want to like go through these quests too fast. I don't want to get you guys spoiled in case in case you want to do this story for yourself, and I know you do want to. So it's just a little bit of a a warning. Or being a baby FF14 player is something I miss. I've been playing 8 or 9 years now. I think we're at the point where like the people who have started recently, they're like, oh, I know, like I wish I had been playing for years now, which is where I'm at. And then I don't know, maybe you've I don't know, seeing all these things that I'm discovering right now, like let's say like the post-Moogle quest or Scholasticate and all the side content that's been around for ages. That's all new for me, and I wish I had done it before so that right now I can do plenty of other things. It's like you can never have everything that you want, but I'm just happy to be playing, and the community is just amazing. So yes, I'm gonna start with Pally Relic, of course. I'm so excited for that. I don't know like if things have been data mined, not data mined, or whatever. I just hope I don't get myself spoiled because I don't even wanna look at what they have in store for them. Hildibrand, Hildibrand, Halidor, Maximilian Mandeville. How glad I am to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy. Well, it has some nice relics, but I'm an Edge Lord. It's a Dark Knight all the way. I see. Yeah, honestly, Dark Knight is what I thought I would switch to as soon as I hit, what it was at, level 50, so that I can unlock the Dark Knight quest. But in the meantime, like as I started playing, I just fell in love with Pally, and I never switched back to Dark Knight being main. I leveled it, but I never changed. I wish I started way earlier, not like 1.0, but earlier to enjoy the game as going out. I see. When did you start? Actually, I don't think I ever asked you that. I love this dysfunctional family. I only stand before you now, thanks to Nashu, who stood ever vigilant at my bedside, and to me, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. My son is indeed blessed with comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Look at him. To you, Master Poo-Poo, I extend my apologies. In my excitement, I fear I have broken your starship. If there is aught I can do to help effect repairs, you have only to ask. Yeah, poor Poo-Poo now doesn't have a home. Jeesh. I started at... Okay, you started at 2.5, I see. Yeah, well that was probably a very good time to start. Very early on, but you were there for like the better part of the game, at least I'm told. I started in, what was it, 5.3 maybe, but I didn't play Shadowbringers until like almost Endwalker. Poo-Poo, my vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there was no major structural damage. I wonder if they're just going to keep him in that underwear forever and ever. It brings me relief and joy to hear it. Wait, early 2021, 5.5? Really? I thought you've been playing FF14 for like years. Like I know we never talked about it, but I was under the impression that you've been around for ages. I did not know that. Oh wow, so we started pretty much around the same time. I did not know that. I thought, like, I don't know, from like the way we talked about the game and everything, I just somehow assumed that you've been around since, I don't know, Realm Reborn or Heavensward or whatever. Yeah, I'm not complaining about his outfit. That is amazing. That is amazing. Brings me relief and joy to hear it. Cover his armor form is a stronger form of clothing. He doesn't need any clothes to impress. And with that kind of body, I totally get that. Might I have a word, V? I had actually come to the moon in search for a certain rare ore, and by Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. Oh, that's the thing that he was holding. The ore, however, is but the first step of a longer saga. Meet me back in Radzat-Han, and I will explain the role I wish you to play. Honestly, I think this is the beginning of like what they're trying to do with the role quests. I'm curious to see how they change this. Yes, but I think it best we make the journey Star Wars. We'll not find Master Poo-Poo's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely I don't know how to read this word. Efficacious, I don't know this word. Spyglass. Anybody? No? Then home it is. Oh, like not being a native sometimes, like with all the unexpectedly complicated words in 14, sometimes it sucks. It's like I don't know half of these words. For years, I've chased after the supernatural and the inexplicable, but to encounter so much of it in a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. I, I rate. I know, like even if I rate like the first two Savage tiers. I'm not much of a raider. I'm more of a collector, and I just do a lot of side content, like side quests and farming and collectibles and everything. Like I'm more of a definition of a casual player, but I like to be thorough in my completionism. So I do pretty much everything else that doesn't get me to smash my head into a wall. And due to lack of time and everything, I've never committed to like anything higher than like I don't know third or fourth boss of a savage tier. I would always like just like do the first two and that's where I stop because that's where the jump is and I just don't have the time to commit to overcoming that hurdle. So I'm very happy with just raiding a little bit and that's that. I never went through a legitimate savage grind. How about you? Yes, yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. Obtain my glam I like by any means. I'm going to assume that that includes the weapons from the raiding as well. I used to wish for them, but then I started obtaining my shiny weapons through like relics and stuff, and I realized that I am just as happy to be doing these, and I've kind of lost the desire to just commit myself to anything that would take me like months to complete because I also started playing other games because like well I came from WoW when I haven't ever been able to play anything else. But now, as I started Final Fantasy 14, like instead of using like the down times of the patch to just grind, I don't know, savages or God forbid ultimates or anything like that, I play other games. Like I started playing the Final Fantasy series and other stuff, but I do that on my other YouTube channel. Where I decided to dump all of that content so that I don't pollute this one. All right, there we go. Ah, how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry to chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee. Is that us? I love the music. Let's have it, but still played 18 years and counting. Nice. So are you still happy with WoW? Excited for Dragonflight? Well, we've no time for further familial pleasantries. Nasha and I must devote all our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector's sense impels me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even one who is little and blue. Inspector, wait! Can't justice make an exception for me? Apparently not. His channeling appears to be remarkably effective. Fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. V, forgive me. I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending some time with the Xenobunnies, it has become clear to me that they have not the slightest intention of invading our star. They are no threat to us. You've been brainwashed! But he is, you know of whom I speak, a devious Master Poo-Poo and his diabolical devices devised solely for world domination. Honestly, I was a little bit curious about the Dragonflight story. Not in a way that I would play it, because I stopped playing when I switched to Final Fantasy because I didn't have time for two MMORPGs and I just didn't like WoW anymore. So I used to do WoW here on the channel, and I think a few weeks ago I did a poll in my community tab to just ask if people would like to see me just like, play through the story, if they're curious about the Dragonflight story at all. And basically, I had like almost 200 people voting on it, with more than 80% of people saying no, thank you. I'm happy with FF14. And if I don't do the content with the community, it's just very hard for me to get into it now, because I like talking about it and doing it on stream and such, and just doing it for myself and just kind of buying the game for myself to just like have it and play it off stream. Like, I don't even play games off stream anymore. I just have no time, because I spend most of my time editing and such. So it kind of made no sense. So I'm just going to pass on Dragonflight, at least for now, and just probably gonna watch a playthrough or something like that for someone else, and then see for myself if this is something that I would even want or not. But I doubt it. I'm too happy with 14. 14 really scratches my MMORPG itch, and I'm happy with just one game that I can't finish. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plans, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay you a retainer fee. So please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for the truth. Retainer fee. What would that entail? Oh, he has an outfit now. Look at that. But they still kept the underwear, kind of. V, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business then? Is this the suit that he used to wear? I don't think so. I think this is actually kind of new. Isn't it? I don't remember this top. The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. Like, it looks more like Hildibrand's. But I don't think he's ever worn this one. This is not his Manderville suit. It is new. It looks so good. The recreation of the historically significant and astronomically magnificent Manderville weapons. They were the designs of a distant ancestor, you see. While the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets of their construction survived, a precious heirloom passed down through generations of Mandervilles. Why the sudden passion for weaponsmithing? Aren't your hammers built for hammering gold? See, this is what I've been wondering, like, how they're gonna go from like crafting weapons to this. And I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't use the Manderville family as the relic weapons for the crafters, and not for everyone. I thought that if they ever did that would be the road that they take, but obviously it's pretty much everything. Thing is, every WoW expansion starts like a level 1 D&D session, then you have to fight a dummy evil dude. I mean, you could argue that that's the case. I just wish the whole storyline of like who the big bad is and what you need to do wasn't so convoluted. The new weapons will be gold. They better look good. They better look good. This is my first expansion ever that I'm on time for the relic grind, and I'm not about to miss it or do it while being disappointed at how they look. I really hope they're nice. It's true that as a goldsmith, I've had a little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why this project, and why now? You may very well ask. Then I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here in Radzatown to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisition proposal. Alas, the talks soured, so I made preparations to depart. It was then that the sky burst into flame. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all. Saved far too few, in fact. It's funny how he was there the whole time and we just didn't know about it. The memory of it haunted me day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But then I heard the news of how you and your companions have ventured forth to banish this evil at its source. You forged on in the face of deepest despair, and it gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good, hard look in the looking glass and asked, what can Golbert Manderville do to safeguard the people of the star? The only thing that he can, right? Thus did I realize that I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest of weapons, that I might empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purpose. One of these was a goodly chunk of purest Mandarium ore, a metal found exclusively in meteorites, and that only rarely. Oh, I smell a grind! I searched high and low, scouring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then, when none was to be found on Hydaelyn, I set my sights on the moon, where I at last obtained a sizable sample. Now, I say at last, but the list of materials goes on. If I'm to collect the rest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment from adventuring, or aiding my dear son in his inspecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here. What's funny is that there's no more inspecting to be done, because you had to do all of the inspecting to actually legitimately get yourself to this point. So the only option realistically that we have is sticking with him. But hey, I am not complaining. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions, and we can proceed with the recreation of a Manderwool weapon forthwith. Yes! Ah! Ah! Meanwhile, elsewhere in Razathan. See, that thing, when I first saw this person, it confused me so much because I didn't know that that's how they portrayed, like, someone who we don't know. I thought that this would be, like, how a legitimate character would look like. I was so confused. Who is that? Could that be Mommy? Could that be... Who would that be? No, I don't know if she's a part of the story. It could be... Could it be him? Oh, I have the Heavensward relics chain. That's the only Heavensward relic I have right now because I only just started with relics. I'm wearing it right now. I love that one, and it goes so good, so well with the Abyssal's armor too. Sound the alarm. What is the what is that? What is he stealing? What is this thing? That looks like a head. But why? What? There's a macro that can make it glow while you walk around. Really? I did not know that. Aww. On solid ground or far out of this world. Beyond the truth lies the weird and absurd. A beloved son, he is second to none. Our agents of inquiry, Hildibrand Mandaril. Definitely not an alien clone. Right? The real anime ending. I love it. I love it. Honestly, sometimes I keep it non-glowing and inconspicuous like this because with this, like I'm glam is very important to me. Like I glam my minions and my mounts and everything. Like this way, I would actually not want this one to glow because I dyed it. Like I think this is suit black, ish, and when you, sorry, like when you equip the weapon, if it's dyed, yes, it has that tint. Like it's not white or I don't actually know what the original color of the weapon is anymore. But I like how there's still that little bit of like black color as a shading on the weapon. But when I when I wear it like this, it looks classy and like a little bit inconspicuous, and it just suits this armor. And I had to go with the Hildibrand glam for this one for sure. Okay, where's this? Make it a matter of okay. This is that one. The glam is a suit with some armor and currently the Law Order Greatsword. Which one is that? The Dark Knight weapon, right? Yeah, the Greatsword, obviously. Please note that please note that upon completing the quest Make It a Manderville, you will receive a Manderville weapon for a paladin. Yes! Please ensure that you have changed to your desired job before speaking to House Manderville Manservant. Okay, now I can confirm. You do the the story, which is like 2 quests, and then this one opens. I guess that's how it is. Yes, I want Pally, of course. Undertake this quest as Pally. Yes, yes, give me that weapon. Oh, did we spoil ourselves? Oh, I can't. Urgh. Never mind. The House Manual manservant has been patiently waiting to speak with you. Changing classes or jobs will prevent progress during this quest. Let's go. Mr. Reese, how wonderful to finally speak with you. Your cooperation in Lord Manuel's weaponsmithing endeavor is highly appreciated. Regarding said endeavor, we've borrowed a corner of the High Crucible in which to base our crafting station. If you would be so kind as to follow me. There we go. That's the new etherite that we discovered, right? Yes. That was in the... I think that was in the last patch or so. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about flying here. I like that it's in Radzatan. I like the music and the atmosphere. It's very nice. Oh no, the hiccups again! Yesterday I suffered through it on my evening stream. Oh, I barely got them to stop, and now they're back. I just don't think I know how to like swallow water properly. And then I swallow air with it, and it's so annoying. House Manderville manservant. Our humble base of operations. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead, so I strongly suggest that you attune to the city Ethernet if you've not done so already. Otherwise, I trust you are all set to proceed. One moment whilst I inform Lord Manorville of your arrival. Here we go! Oh, it's a Shadowbringer's Relic 2 stage with glow. I see. I think I know which one it is, because I was looking at them when I was trying to decide which tank I'm gonna do later on, because I get stuff for my tanks first and then for the other stuff later on. Because tanks, let's face it, they have the best weapons. Sorry, everyone else. They're the biggest, the glowiest, and I'm very biased. Oh ho! Welcome, Fee, welcome. With your stalwart assistance added into the mix, I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. And so let us begin with a detailed exposition on the history of Manual weaponry. First of all, when I say Manual weaponry, what I refer to is the series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Godbred Manorville, the first Lord of House Manorville, made with mystical mandarium. These purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasures, or at least they were, until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping, that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Godbrand penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. I have many alts, so I have much to do on 14. Wow, I don't think I could maintain any more than one character, depending on what you do on your alts though, but I don't think I ever could. There's just so much to do on one character, and I'm just very happy with mine. I have 2 up-to-date, one I made with my wife who just got into it a few weeks ago, and one I made because I wanted to replay the story a few months ago. I see. Yeah, I probably, if I hadn't discovered other Final Fantasy games that I'm currently going through, I probably would have done the same thing at some point, but this way I just basically do YouTube playthroughs as I'm grinding for something else. So I've never legitimately done a New Game Plus, but I just watch it because I like seeing other people going through it. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand, and a ready supply of purest ore, I intend to recreate what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure said materials, as well as provide a seasoned adventurer's perspective on the fruits of our labor. Excellent. I knew I can count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce one of the very best in the business? Come on over, my friend. No sounds, so no spoilers. Hi, Lunette! Welcome back! How's work? Well, I guess he can't hear me as there's no sound. Or, there's sound in my stream, right? You're confusing me. I'm lurking, hope it's been good so far. It's been amazing. Amazing. Oh, both my cap tunes have 90 levels. So do you have all your jobs on all of your alts, or just one? Or do you level other jobs at all? Yeah, Luneth was just here. Luneth is my roommate, so he was just here, but he had to go to work. But he did like the first, I don't know, half an hour of the quest line with me, but he had to go. Ah, bloody hells! I had a feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned was helping out, like a fly on shite when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't ya? I'm so excited for Geralt to be back. You don't seem to be eager to be here. Come on, this'll be fun. Yeah, maybe there's drinks too. All jobs and all tunes. I like playing anything. I see, I see. And out of curiosity, how did you level all your tunes? Just through daily roulette, or did you do like leveling dungeons all over and over again? Because I'm 12 out of 19 on my main and the only one, and I've been doing roulettes. Plus, like when I do the important ones like the MSQ, the frontline, and whatnot, I just do the leveling dungeons. I don't know if that's that's what I'm supposed to do. Uh, I'm grinding in lots of it. I see, I see. The sound on yours, I just have it on low volume. Oh, okay. Well, I'm done with the Hildibrand quest. This is actually the Relic quest already, so there's not a lot to get yourself spoiled on, I guess, but the Relic story is probably still good. Oh, aye, like a barrel full of plague-ridden paisas. Look at this gill-addled dandy I'm forced to hammer for. I'd rather drag me stones cross hot coals than forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets. Is that the way of it then? I contacted Rowena, hoping to employ the talents of Eorzea's finest smith. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. Space Cadet Rick, welcome back. Leveling other jobs is the bane of my life. I'm in that same boat, but I've been trying because I want to get the relics for for all of my jobs for Endwalker, and by the end of this year, I'll have all of them at 90. For so long, you learned the way of speed leveling. I see, I see. I've been using the hunting log as well for the first like what 50 levels or so, and that really helps. Okay. Oh, he heard Rowena's name. He's like, oh, wait. You got me all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit of spitty humor to lighten the mood. I would be honored to work on your mannerable weapon. Oh, Palace of the Dead in Heaven on high. I see, I see. From level like 50 to 60 or something different. I think that's what I heard. But I've never done it that way. So here's the thing. I already spent the coin. This job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of Tavernarian liquor. I can't afford not to do it. Oh my gosh. So that means we're back in business, yes? Marvelous. Like, as soon as he's out of debt, he's on a mission to buy more drinks. It's bloody splendid it is. Your crew is all present and accounted for, so let's get ready to smithing. There's naught I'd like to do more. Presently, however, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making any manner of armament a reality. The first of these is devising of a method for working the Mandarium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. Yeah, just leave that to old Geralt. I've yet to meet a metal I can't beat into shape. Oh ho, then I shall cede that chore to your artisanal ingenuity. Having both of them naked or semi-naked in this room is kind of a missed opportunity, but we are where we are. The second is the crafting of ornamentation, which will amplify the weapon's aesthetic intensity. Being a dungeon is fun, learning all the dungeons and trials is fun for me. Yeah, Luneth actually got me into dungeons. I never used to do them, but now I'm just starting to learn all the bosses because I don't even know how to level anymore. I'm desperate. If it's a sturdy blade you need, then I'm your man. But fiddly bits of decoration are not in me smithing wheelhouse. Then it is fortunate that fiddling with bits is most assuredly in mine. Though it shall no doubt be a challenge, creating suitably exquisite adornments is a task well suited to me and my goldsmithing hammer. As for the third and final problem waiting for resolution, we require a vial of Salamanderville. If one has access to an industrial-sized alchemical furnace, it should be possible to extract the superlative mineral oil from mandarium-rich meteorites. Assuming I've understood what I heard of the process, this Salamandra what's-it oil is key to maximizing ethereal conductivity. I see. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so goodly chunks of Mandarium meteorite. That will be your charge fee. Okay. How many days is that gonna take? Right, then I will see about preparing materials for my share of the workload. And I'll start stoking the flames. Sound like we'll need them nice and hot. It sounds like I'm really gonna have to get flying. Oh my gosh. See, that's the one zone where I don't fly, and it's getting so embarrassing because now all of you can see it, because that's where the quests are. Oh, Rowena asked me to tell you something. Seems like one of your lackeys has also bloody conveniently set up shop over by the Aetheryte, and just might have the meteor chunks we need. Oh, really? Last by the name of Juberna, I think it was. Could save you some searching, but she sure as shite ain't giving out sky rocks for free. Oh gosh, is it the... are they gonna ask me for the tomes? I hope not. Oh my god, is it the tomes? Please don't be the tomes. Please do not be the tomes. Where is the They said by the Aetheryte. It's not Milladine, it's not this guy. Who is it? He just told me the name. I forgot about Milladine. That's not her, is it? Is that Yubi? So good to see you again. Yes, my mother and I had it out after I returned. She believes studying sorcery. Oh, I know her. She's from the crafting quest. She believes studying sorcery was a waste of my talents until I explained everything I learned during my time abroad. I now have her full support, and I couldn't have done it if not for you and Lady Amelians. I'm now working here at the High Crucible as an apprentice alchemist. Hasn't been easy, but I know it will all have been worth it when I fulfilled my promise and made my dream a reality. Oh, I see. What is the name? 1.5k red tomes. Oh, the big one? The elephant? Can't see. What? The big Aetheryte. Oh, never mind. I thought that you meant like the big NPC, and I was like looking at the elephants, like they're all big. 1.5k red tomes. I don't even think I have them, and this is annoying because I have just spent them. I believe. Yes, I've spent them. Those are not red tomes. Oh, they are the these ones, the astronomies. Oh yeah, I don't have the astronomies either. How do I get astronomies? Oh my gosh. How do I get astronomies? You must be the famous V. Mr. Serena said to expect you and to assist with any procurement requests. Oh my gosh, I do need to do expert apparently. Is that the only way? That's not the only way, is it? Mandarium meteorite. Why yes, we happen to have cornered the market of that particular asset. I'll do my dailies. I will do my dailies. Only so many of them will fall from the sky, you see, and collectors offer top gilt for such rarities. In your case, however, I've been instructed to request payment in an alternative currency. Say it with me now. Elegant tombstones. No! 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 The going rate is 500 elegant tombstones of astronomy for one chunk of Mandarium meteorite. I'll be here whenever you're ready to make the trade. God damn! What? That's with a level 90 class? What in the world? What? What? Why? Why? How many of them is this? Is this gonna take me the whole day, the whole night? 60 plus 100, this is 160, 260, 280, 380, 440, 540. This is gonna take me like 3 days! Do you get a base weapon as a reward already? No, I need to do this to get there. Yo, this will take me like 3 days. There is no way. There is no way we're getting this done today. Because of the lockout. But what happens if I do the dungeons? Like over and over again? Can I do that? No, they're not gonna give me shit, are they? Okay, these ones are. If you do the Dead Ends, Smileton, the Legacy, the Falcourt of Troya, they're actually going to give you... I wasn't expecting free handouts. I was just wondering how long this is going to take. Okay, well, we started. This is pretty much it when it comes to the story. I will try my best to do as much of the, you know, the external grind as possible off stream so that we can continue with the, you know, with the story and the progression on stream as well. I'll be back tomorrow around the, not around the same time. Today I started a little bit later because of the patch thing, but I normally start my streams around 10 in the morning Central European time, which would be like 4 a.m. EST, and that's when I'll continue. For today, I'm gonna have to stop here because soon I have to go and pick up my kiddo from daycare. But if you happen to be new here on the channel, make sure to subscribe if you're on YouTube so you know where to come back. And if you're on Twitch, leave a follow, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Also, tonight I'm streaming, but I won't be doing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm streaming here on Twitch if you're on Twitch, and on my other YouTube channel I'm playing the Triangle Strategy, and we're around chapter 8 or chapter 9, and you can find a link to my other channel on YouTube, since a lot of you are watching on YouTube as well, in the description. It's called VPlays, and that's where I do my RPG, JRPG playthroughs and whatnot. It's my work in progress, and I will be seeing you there tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central European Time, or 3:30 p.m. EST. Those are my 2 streaming times. I stream every day, twice a day, and on 2 of those YouTube channels, but my 1 Twitch channel. So wherever you are, welcome, and thank you, and I hope you're enjoying my streams, and I will be seeing you tonight. So have a great rest of your day. I'll try to do as much of this grindy little grind as possible off stream, and hopefully tomorrow we can, I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow as well. I'll be doing those dungeons and whatnot, because by tomorrow morning there's no way I'm gonna have it all done. But yeah, this is something that we're gonna do together. I think it's gonna be fun, and I really want those weapons, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you tonight. Take care, enjoy, and I'll see you tonight. Bye!